The social media apps and algorithms don't care about your well-being. They don't care about your life. They don't care about your friends. All they care about is how much time you're spending on the app. This is the only video you're ever going to need to watch to cure your phone addiction. You might be here because you're addicted to phone games or social media scrolling apps. No matter what you're addicted to, this strategy will help. In this video, I'm going to go over a hard approach, a soft approach, and I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know in order to put this into action. You might be wondering, what the hell is this kid doing, telling me what to do and what not to do? All I can say is that everybody's gone through phone addiction before, and I've also gone through it, and these are some ways that have helped me escape from my phone addiction. These apps are made to be addictive. These scrolling apps, they're made to keep you scrolling. They learn what you like and they feed you more of it to keep you on the app, to waste your time, so they can make more money. So it doesn't really benefit you at all. The only way you could ever benefit from a social media app is if, one, you're a creator or you're the owner of the app. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. All right, let's get right into it. The hard approach. The hard approach is simply just to delete the app. Whether that's all scrolling apps, whether that's whatever game you're playing that you're addicted to, anything that's wasting your time should probably delete it. You'd be surprised how much time you actually spend on that app. You could check if you have screen time on your phone, you can actually see how much of your day is being wasted by that app. If you don't have it on, I highly encourage you to keep it on to remind you that that's how much time you're wasting. And having screen time on also will be important for later in the video. My favorite is the hard approach because you'll instantly be able to get more done with your day. You won't find yourself reaching for your phone and scrolling while you're brushing your teeth, while you're on the toilet, while you're walking around. You'll be present in the current moment. You'll be able to just accomplish so much more, and you'll feel a lot better about it because you're present, you're there, and you're not somewhere else deep in your phone. Obviously, people can't go without some social media apps like Instagram and Snapchat, because I know there's a lot of group chats on there. Like myself, I mean, I had that problem, but I kind of just decided to go without it. So it's still possible. I just give people my phone number instead. But if you really need those apps because your main group chats are on there, that's totally understandable, and so the soft approach could be better for you. For the soft approach, it is important that you have screen time on your phone. If you have an Android, I don't really know what you could use, because last time I had an Android, they didn't have built-in screen time on your phone. They might have external apps you can use to cut out your phone usage. You want to get screen time and you want to set time limits for your app. Generally about an hour per app is where I'd like to start off. It's the same with games too. So whether that's social media or any game you like to play, typically an hour is a good limit for it to cut out. The only way for screen time to be effective is to have someone you trust, whether that's a family member, a sibling, or a friend, make a password for the screen time app and then restrict your screen time so you can't just bypass it, so you can't just put in your own password and get by it. You actually have to have your friend or someone you trust to put that password in order for you to access that app. basically what the soft approach does is that it takes the control of being able to access the app out of your hands. Another thing I wanted to add is my strategy with YouTube as well. You could just add a screen time limit to YouTube, but I found a way to limit YouTube to where your For You page does not show up. And I think it's very useful because when you go right into YouTube, the shorts are like right in your face, right there. Everything, all of that juicy content, that dopamine is right there, and it's really not good for you. And so I'm also gonna share how you can completely get rid of your For You page to literally just make it a blank box, and all it is just a search box.
All right, so you wanna go to settings, and then you want to go to your data in YouTube, and then scroll down, and then you want to turn off your YouTube watch history and your search history. Next, you want to go to manage all history, and then auto delete all your YouTube history, so it doesn't save all your history. Next, if you want to add another step, turn off your notifications. And then you're all good, and then your YouTube homepage will look like that, completely clear. All it's there is a search box. Hello, if you got value out of this video, please consider subscribing. Also, enjoy this picture of my dog.